This time on Secrets of Solana.
Well, I don't know who you think you're talking to, but last I checked, Quincy doesn't really have any superior.
And careful look at Quincy's pocket where he's holding the book. And I'm not going to take it, but I'm going to look. I'm going to look.
And now you're talking about some weird book. What do you want? Do you want some nighttime, some bedtime stories?
Let's get everybody to roll initiative.
God damn it,
yes.
we're still waiting.
I was trying to do something
God damn it,
sneaky. I wanted to do something sneaky. I was going to message you about it. I didn't want to interrupt.
I would like to wear the crushed beer can.
Yeah. It's an anti-magic crushed beer can, okay? I'll write a note that says, I did it. I don't care. Draw a picture of me and send it with the letter.
Oh, God.
Tell them where I'm headed next.
Where exactly is it that you are going to be taking on?
We take the southern road from here, but the way to the Arch Coven is off the southern road, unfortunately.
Let's go.
Right. Can I get a drink first? It's been a while.
I second it.
I do have some more business I could tend to around here outside, I guess. Make your drinks quick, I'll be waiting. Now, stepping inside, the group immediately sees that, like, the scene inside the tavern is, like, hushed. It's, people are kind of, like, backing away to the walls as there's this dude, this figure that's, like, taller than Quincy, and he's got a glaive, and he's just kind of has it aimed. I mean, not, like, for anybody in particular, but at the ready for anybody that approaches. And there's a woman in Vigil Inquisitor armor, but her face kind of looks more like a hobgoblin, honestly, even though goblins don't exist at this time. Pretty much how that might look.
World building.
She's got this hefty satyr male who's behind the counter, pulled over his own counter, and she's got like a dagger to his throat. And she says, and when they get here, and then she looks over, just who I think I'm looking for, she says as she, like, pushes Buck back and he falls onto his butt.
Who is it that
You
you
leave
think you're
Fuck
looking
out of
for?
this.
She steps
Yeah.
over, she's got, like, her helmet in her free hand, and she says, Are you Quincy of the what was Quincy's unit, his group?
Are you asking or is she asking?
That's me asking.
Okay. Yeah, he was part of the pelt collectors. He was an artifact reclaimer.
Oh, okay.
So whatever that would be, I don't know if there's a different terminology for it, but basically part of one of the he was a leader of a platoon.
Military.
Yeah. He was
Military archaeologist.
Yeah, that works.
I like that too.
Name is Mr. Jones.
She goes, "Are you Quincy, military archaeologist for the Vigil, formerly part of the pelt collectors?"
Formerly.
Well, it depends on who's asking.
Your superior officer, she says as she shows her helmet that she's like a commander.
Well, I don't know who you think you're talking to, but last I checked, Quincy doesn't really have any superiors at the moment.
Sorry,
Just-
I'm having
just
a little.
staring her down, just getting uncomfortably close in the middle of this argument with his arms crossed, taking a much more serious tone than what Quincy's normally projecting.
How does the rest of the party react to this?
I'm going to take a very considerate and careful look at Quincy's pocket where he's holding the book. And I'm not going to take it, but I'm going to look. I'm going to look.
Maybe the real evil is the friends we make along the way.
That's exactly right.
Yes.
Zergo's going to stand at the door and kind of block it. But if any like random townsperson wants to leave, he just opens the door for them and lets them go. He just wants to make sure that the two Vigil Inquisition members standing in front of him doesn't leave through the door he's standing on.
Some of the elderly folk are scooting by. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah.
I know I should have went fishing.
Yeah, he just stays next to the door, kind of guarding it.
Your commanding officer, was that not Sir Eckhart?
I still don't believe that that I know this Quincy you're talking of. You haven't convinced me of that yet.
Oh, you're not Quincy?
We've never heard of a Quincy. I'm gonna, like, elbow him in the ribs. We've never heard of him before in all of our lives.
Absolutely not.
I mean, what kind of a name is Quincy? I mean, that's a
But
unique
wait,
name. I mean, you'd remember if you knew someone named Quincy.
so Quincy's trying to pretend that he's not Quincy?
Yes.
Okay, I'll let you
Everyone
roll
get your deception.
deception.
Yeah, everyone get your deception checks
For
ready.
real.
Yeah.
Lie to these people.
With disadvantage.
Disadvantage. What? This is something I'm actually good at.
Oh God,
Oh,
can
yeah.
I give him any kind
But-
of support since I'm trying to lie with him?
She knew who she was looking for, though.
Is it just Quincy rolling deception?
Mhm.
Yeah, just Quincy at the moment.
I want to do something real quick. I want to see if from where Zergo is, if he can see if there's like a back door to this place.
Gotta go.
Oh, okay. So there's this main entrance that you're at. There is sort of like a backdoor entrance, but they're not even close to it. She's just like, enough games. Where is the book?
Just a big smile on my face. Oh, so now you're talking about some strange book? No,
Wait,
first you come in here and you're talking about some strange man named Quincy that was part of the Vigil Inquisition. None of us are dressed in Vigil. And now you're talking about some weird book. What do you want? Do you want some nighttime, some bedtime stories? Do you want a book of riddles? Like, what are you looking for here? I believe your reading comprehension must be rather low, right?
Our sources told us that we had an agent of the Vigil working for us under the name Quincy. Pretty tall fellow with a red beard. She says is like she kind of like turns Quincy's head with her finger on his chin, and he was accompanied by two gnomes. And she gestures to the gnomes behind Quincy, and another tall fellow of some sort.
Like, oh, well, coincidences happen, friend. They're just regular travelers here for the festivities. There's an autumn festival going on here in town, and we're just trying to check it out. Now, there's an easy decision for you of getting to leave this tavern conscious or not.
Boy, now he's pissing her off.
Zergo grabs a chair and like walks out the door and tries to like hold the door shut with a chair from outside.
So before Zergo does any of that, let's get everybody to roll initiative.
God
God
damn it,
damn
we're
it.
still waiting.
I was trying to do something
God damn it,
sneaky.
I'm
I wanted to do something sneaky. I was going to message you about it. I didn't want to interrupt. So now I just don't get to do it. That's fine.
No, tell you what,
And I got a 13.
roll initiative real quick, Zergo.
Yeah, I hear you. Roll the initiative.
Ah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway.
that's great. Anyway, roll the initiative.
18.
I got a 13.
I got a
Alright, so
17
I'm-
again.
yeah, and I got a 13, so the plan is happening, whatever it is. Whatever it is,
Oh,
it's going down.
If it
I like-
takes my whole first turn during like the first round of combat to do that and then come back in the back door, I'm fine with that. To be honest, I'll waste the whole turn doing that.
So it looks like this fight's about to go down. Tyrania has her dagger already in her hand, and Quincy's still trying to pretend that he's not Quincy. And then all of a sudden, Zergo comes from behind Lucky Buck, covered in blood.
Oh, God.
I just walked back in the back
He was
door.
right there behind
So-
them.
So
And
with a dead-eyed look on my face, just standing behind two vigil dudes.
so it is now Zergo's turn. Yeah.
I get a turn.
Yeah.
The big dude, I want to grab his weapon, the glaive or whatever that he had, and I want to try to take it from him.
Go ahead and
And-
make like an unarmed attack.
I'm going to use a how high is the ceiling in here actually?
Oh, in this particular place, like 18-foot ceiling.
Yeah, I'm gonna go real big. I use a bonus action to be real big.
Okay.
So I get advantage on this strength, whatever.
We'll-
26.
You he's got a good grip on it. You grab hold of it and you feel like you go to pull once and find out like this dude's strong, like stronger than most you faced. Somebody who wasn't a monster being this strong is just not normal. He's about as strong as a bear, is what you realize. But you are able to pull his weapon out of his hands anyway through the rest of the action.
All right. I'm gonna stab it into the ceiling. Just lodge it up in there.
All right, let's make that a dexterity attack anyway.
That's 11.
All right, it doesn't stick. It just clangs and then falls flat to the ground.
Oh, I don't throw it. I'm tall enough to just stab it in there from a standing position.
Then make it a strength attack instead of dexterity.
Okay.
I'm just imagining someone just takes your stick from you, throws it in the air, and then it just lands right down in front of you. Like, why?
Just a straight strength thing?
Yeah.
27.
Okay, and it sticks, lodges into the rafter. So it is Quincy's turn.
All right. I am going to rage. A bolt of light shoots from your chest. Another creature of your choice that you can see within 30 feet of you must succeed on a con save or take 1d6 radiant damage and be blinded until the start of your next turn. I'm going to be targeting the woman right in front of me.
That's a 16 altogether.
Oh, dang. If it meets, it beats. And then he takes his regular attacks. First attack is going to be a 20 to hit.
That hits. Roll damage.
10 damage. Again, magical bludgeoning. The next attack is a 13.
13 misses.
All right, that's my turn.
Okay.
Well,
All
in
right.
all honesty, if I could, I would like to stand between the two of them to try and give anybody that I can advantage on their attacks for the next round, even if I gotta start taking hits.
You're a barbarian. You're fine.
Okay, I got an AC of 19 and hit points of 60.
See? You know, rogues love that.
Yep, that's it for my turn.
Okay. So she's going to take out her rapier and she's going to attack twice. Okay, does a 24 hit?
Yes.
And does an 18 hit?
No.
So Zergo is going to take 13 piercing damage.
Zergo.
Yeah, I thought you were hitting Quincy.
Not Zergo, Quincy. Sorry,
What
I don't know why I keep doing that today, y'all. Yeah, tall, bearded people.
Oh, I see how it is.
Oh, wow.
Didn't think we were playing that kind of game.
That was her turn. The guy that Quincy has taken the glaive from,
Oh, wow.
he
Zergo.
takes out.
You did it again. Twice in a row.
I did it again. That Zergo took the glaive from. He takes out his great axe and is going to attack Zergo. 24 to hit, and the other one's going to miss as well. And these blades are silvered. Let's see, 16 damage total for Zergo.
Is that the end of his turn, actually?
That is the end of his turn.
All right, he needs to make a DC 14 wisdom save.
Okay. Let me see. Wisdom for him +3. 17.
Fuck this dude.
Inquisitors are tough.
+3 to wisdom. Nah.
Right. So after them is Zergo's turn.
I'm gonna pull out my big old dragon bone maul, and I'm gonna look down at this dude and be like, "My turn." That's a 23. I'm gonna use my fire giant rune, and he automatically takes an extra 2d6 fire damage. And he also
Nice.
needs to make a strength saving throw.
Does 19 pass?
Yeah. He still takes the 2d6, but he doesn't become restrained.
Okay.
26 damage altogether.
Okay.
And now my second attack.
Now for my next trick.
26, 18.
Definitely.
Action surge and do 2 more attacks.
Do it.
24, 15
15 damage.
is going to be 27. It's going to be 20.
20 damage.
Yep.
Okay. How do you want to kill him?
I just bludgeon him into the fucking ground and make a crater out of him. Over and over and over. And then I kick his body towards his superior.
You can see plate and flesh becoming one.
I
He,
kind of want to.
he looks like a bad can of Spam on the side of the interstate.
I want to throw the players a bone myself, and anybody who wants to could make a perception check to see something that Ergo's trying to hide. So I'm going to roll a stealth check. It is not very high, so anybody that rolls over 12 could see something that Zergo usually would try to hide about himself.
I guess we all roll.
If you want, you don't gotta.
What's it gonna hurt? Well, that's a 5, so I didn't see shit.
Yeah, I got an 8.
Oh, I got a 20. No, just 20. Dirty 20, but still 20 on the perception roll.
You can see Zergo, he tries to keep his head low and like his chin tucked in and his shoulders high to like hide his face. But Gnobert would notice that in his enlarged form, he's got fangs. His irises, his entire eye is just completely white, and his ears are a little bit sharper than normal. They're like a little pointed.
So, Quincy, should be your turn.
All right.
None.
Chest thrust at her again, trying to blind her with radiant light once again. Please make a con save.
It's a natural 19.
Ah, dang.
God damn it.
In that case, I think I'm going to go reckless with this attack.
Okay.
Give myself advantage. There's a 25 to hit, 13 damage, a 22 to hit, 8 more damage.
Okay, so after Quincy is Knob's
What?
turn.
What? Oh my god. I finally get to stab him. With the rapier, that's a 9.
Did you do it with advantage?
So
Wait, I have advantage?
yeah, she's technically flanked.
Sweet. Yeah, baby.
That hits. Roll damage.
Oh, 19 altogether. Yeah, boy.
Okay.
And that's the turn. I did a thing, guys.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
After Knob is Norman's turn.
All right. Well, first off, I'm gonna do what I have to do inside my heart. I'm gonna yell out, "Uncle Buck, are you all right, buddy?" just check on him real quick. I'm sure he's terrified.
So you go to check on the tavern keep. He's out cold.
Out cold, not good.
Yes.
Well then, actually, I have a real quick question. Can I see the book on Quincy's hip?
Roll perception.
Oh, so that's a nat 20.
Oh shit.
Okay. You can tell it's the
zeroed
fake
in
book
on that
hanging
little
from
thing. Immediately zeroed in on that thing.
Well, you could tell it's not the book, but it's the fake book that he has on the side.
Damn it. All right.
Actually, given the thing about what was one of the effects? Like, don't you hear a voice from the book?
Oh yeah, that's right. I have the
So you hear, like, you can still hear Widow Willow just, "What's going on out there? I can't see anything. It's so dark in here."
I'm trying
Coming
to
from the backpack.
Damn it. I can't pickpocket him. Yeah, I guess I'll just kneecap the lady. So I'll take a shot with my rifle. Well, I missed. I got a 2.
Ooh.
All right, everyone, hold on. Because I'm going to take a shot with my force ballista, because I got to. 'Tis tradition.
Do it.
And I got a nat 20.
Well, I was gonna say,
Oh yeah.
I got a nat 20 with that. 38. So 38 damage.
yeah, no. How do you want to kill her?
I guess she just gets disintegrated as like a force ballista just blows her away.
Force
Just
Ballista
red-
walks up to her, taps her on the knee, looks up, and just blows her into bits.
Quick force ballista. Turn her into red mist. And I think that we just really messed up because that was probably not a non-lethal way to do that.
I'll go ahead.
No,
and
that's fine.
Zergo wasn't going to
Yeah,
let it be
what's it
non-lethal.
gonna hurt? We're only gonna have the Inquisition on our back. Actually, yeah, no. Is there actually a way I can non-lethal that kill?
You could.
Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna non-lethal her by like just angling the force ballista so that she just like blast her into the bar wall until so hard that the windows shatter.
But she's out cold.
So yeah, that's gonna be my turn. We can interrogate her for laters.
If it's okay, Quincy would like to do one thing.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to take the axe that I have on me, and if there's a discernible head to this man, I would like to decapitate the corpse.
Zergo is already back small again and pulling a tooth out of the dude that he just killed.
You guys come to realize that this was actually a bugbear, one of the few to exist.
Not anymore.
Not
Yeah,
anymore.
nope. We just
He was-
killed
he was
the
like
last of an entire
Part
species,
human,
gentlemen.
part bugbear.
Well, gentlemen, it's a great day.
We're just as good as
Red
Big
day.
Oil.
Now he's a meat pile.
It's a great day, a red day.
I don't know why I keep accidentally making you guys more villainous.
But yeah, once I have him decapitated, I'm gonna hold the head high in the middle of this bar and just shout, "And that's why you don't mess with Pradia!"
Like they applause, and you hear somebody say something like, "Get that group some beer."
Yeah.
But then you hear like others that that are just in hushed silences and everything. The Archdruid comes in and she sees the two dead Inquisitors. What have y'all done in my town? What have y'all just done?
I'm
They
sorry
started.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I would be binding the arms and feet of the woman, and then I would like to tie this decapitated head to the front of this woman's face. So that they're staring into each other's eyes whenever she regains consciousness.
That's
Oh.
not
Dang.
I was gonna just steal her stuff. Damn, dude.
What the hell?
That's fucking cold blooded.
Real quick.
Cold-blooded.
Just
What the
humming
hell?
the whole time, just like whistling to myself, just like we're going to put this here.
Yeah.
Real
and then-
quick. Was I able to get that dude's tooth before
Yeah.
Quincy does all that nonsense?
Yes, you were able to collect a
Dope. Trophy.
hybrid human bugbear fang.
The question isn't whether or not you were able to get it. It's just, do you feel proud of yourself?
Yes.
I do.
Yeah, species. Everyone's just looking at each other. Norman looks, and his eyes are like turning black. It's just, are we the baddies?
You are for sure.
Are we the
So-
baddies?
The glaive, the great axe, their crossbow bolts, they all have silver.
Hmm.
Ooh, ooh. I want one of
So,
those.
I know we haven't super talked about this yet, Nate, but I know I was wanting I had an idea that
Yeah.
the belt buckle, like what Quincy has, and a couple of the other characters I've drawn have had sort of similar badges on them. Would it be okay if those badges also served as a missions completed kill count kind of thing? You know, like how people have dog tags for the World Wars.
Oh my goodness. I
Letting-
didn't think of that.
Letting the buckles and these badges on people be like those dog tags where it gives their first and last name, the amount of confirmed kills they've had, the amount of confirmed missions complete that they've had and stuff like that, if that's okay.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I would take both of them. And I just want to look at them, look at the back of these badges to see what all sorts of things these two people have gotten into, just like stats wise.
Okay, so you would automatically probably recognize Tyrania as part of the pill collectors. Major Trium was one of them too, and I'm not going to say how high their kill count was, but it's pretty terrible. These two, even though they weren't fully human, were definitely part of the ones that were like killing non-humans and mages, and part of hunting down like refugees and villagers and stuff.
All right, and I would pass those around the group and just be like, see, look, there's your proof. Those are the bad guys.
Yeah, whatever you say.
Do you want to see a good person's badge? And I would take the little Vigil Inquisition badge from my belongings and also pass it around. And the missions complete is around the same amount, but the confirmed kill count is actually sitting at 0 for the whole term of Quincy being in the Vigil Inquisition. There were 0 confirmed enemy kills.
Sargo's going to walk up to Quincy and he's going to say, "How important is it to you that you ask this woman questions when she wakes up?"
Not important to me at all. She can rot for all I care.
Sargo walks over, takes both hand axes in each hand, and just lops her head off.
Did anybody else want to talk to this woman?
Guess not.
Because he only asked me, and I'm sorry.
As long as I get the crossbow, I think I'm okay.
Well, it's the bolts that are silvered.
As long as I get to loot the corpse,
Right.
we're good.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay,
I just want her shit.
Since Snob has been all about it, I'll go ahead and give him like the thorough rundown of what he finds. Leather armor, shields, a longbow, a rapier, light crossbow, 20 arrows, and 20 bolts. And that was just Tyrania's stuff.
Okay, hold on. How many shields?
2 shields.
2 shields. Leather armor, 2 shields.
Also
And there's
chainmail.
Chainmail. All right.
A silvered rapier, a silvered great axe, a silvered glaive.
So do you want the great axe?
I'll trade you the great axe for the bolts.
I just want great axe the glaive, but I know Quincy likes axes.
Yeah, I have a silvered longsword already in my inventory, so I could take an axe.
Okay.
If anybody wants that longsword, they can have it.
Yeah, I'm gonna also put the longsword down on the ground and trade it for the glaive.
I can't really do anything with any of this stuff, so y'all go crazy.
You got a gun.
Altogether, there's 40 silvered bolts, 20 silvered arrows, and 2 light crossbows, 1 longbow.
Yeah.
Longbow. Okay.
I just want a better silvered weapon because I also had a longsword for when we come across monsters. I'm assuming Nob is storing these somewhere to sell later.
Right. For me, I was just gonna take the silvered rapier, the light crossbow, and the 40 silvered bolts. So all the rest of the loot's for everybody else.
What kind of armor was the dude wearing?
The guy was wearing chainmail.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I already had that.
Can I use magical awareness just to see if they had any magical trinkets on them or like potions or anything? Just to check.
No potions, no magic items.
All right.
Although you get you do detect that his armor kind of has an effect against magic, like an anti-magic field on it of some sort.
Yeah, I would recite that to the group. Like at least they learned hypocrites, but that one does have a bit of an enchantment on this armor.
Is the armor intact enough for me to take it and use it?
It wouldn't fit you,
You
given your
puddled this
size.
man. You turned this man into a puddle.
That was all
That too.
flavor, dog.
I would like to wear the crushed beer can, please.
This is less armor,
Hey.
more stop sign.
It's an anti-magic crushed beer can, okay? But no, that's fine. He's going to pull a tooth out of the woman's mouth too and put it in his pocket. He's just going to start cleaning their bodies up after everybody gets done looting.
So the woman's tooth, even though she was mostly human, also, it's a larger tooth than the tusk. This woman had some bad dental.
Gross.
It's at all possible. I'm gonna go check on Uncle Buck and try to steal some. Just try to steal his wallet while he's passed out.
It's the ultimate ploy.
He's unconscious. He won't be missing it.
Yeah, are you okay, dog? I saved you. There's no way it's me that stole your shit while you were out.
No, it was the big guy.
Well, did Norman search the bodies as well, or not really?
Oh well, I mean, you said everything that they had, right? I mean, I can roll over.
Well, all I did was list their weapons and armor, but
Yeah, I'll check. Let's see. That'll be what, a perception?
investigation.
Investigation check. Okay, so that's +6. So we got a nat 20 +6.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, that was a weird burp.
I'm going to steal their birth certificate.
What's their SSN?
I am them now, and everyone
All
else.
together, they had 20 silver,
I will take the 20 silver.
and to be clear, silver is more valuable than gold in this continent. Their values are swapped.
Yeah,
So-
yeah. Cool.
All right, and then if you're still hitting the Buck, he's out cold.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go check on Buck. So I'm gonna do I guess a medicine check just to check on him. So I got a 3 in medicine. So if yeah, you look fine, bud.
His neck's broken, and you're like, yeah, he's okay.
You'll be alright. Just,
Well, I mean, if you're just trying to wake him up, let's see here.
He'll never walk straight again, but he's fine.
Okay, so he does get up. I wouldn't have called for a medicine check for that necessarily, but he's just, what the hell happened? As he goes to climb to his feet and he sees all the soda can of what used to be part bugbear.
I'm just dragging him out by his ankles to the back door.
Just some bad people, Buck.
How's the Archdruid feel about all this?
So he's just, oh no, this isn't going to be good. Look,
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. We'll put him in the
Nobody has to
fields.
know.
Give him the old sky burial.
We'll
I
hang
love,
him.
how,
in the
I,
edge
I
of the
love
book.
how I'm the one who touched the book and now everyone's turned evil.
Mm-hmm.
This is greater good shit going on right now.
The vigil is 100% not the good guys.
Gotcha, pal. Whatever helps you sleep at night.
Like I said, I'm chaotic neutral, so it's whatever. I get free shit.
no, this is very bad. Buck says as he looks around, he's like, "You guys gotta get out of here!" But before he can even gesture for you guys to leave, the druid and her apprentice come in and see the two bodies. Do you realize what you two have done?
yeah.
Two.
He's gonna take a huge step backwards, grip his chest, take a big deep breath in. What have you two done?
Oh no, Zergo will happily claim the 2 kills. He's like, explain it to me like I'm stupid.
She covers her face, gags a little bit at the blood, and she composes herself, reconsoles herself, and she just, okay, Javis, tend to these people, help them with that. I'm going to go now and prepare this village for war, she says as she steps out and goes to leave.
Why
And
would the
Javis is
village be
like,
They're full of it, right? Like I said, we saw an entire wall of corpses of the Visual Inquisition on the way in here. Do you think these two are going to be enough for them to send in a whole army all the way out to Pradia?
Especially when they were expressly after just us, and then they don't return after making contact. It's obviously we killed them. We don't live here. Why would your village be in trouble?
Nobody knows
What
that they
have
even made it all the way out
you
there, do they?
done?
You take them about 5 or 10 miles into the forest and you leave them there. Like everybody else does.
Literally everybody else.
This
There
was
was
one
a
of
trail of corpses on the way in.
Gesturing with your hands, right, guys?
this was one of my jobs back in the village. Taking intruders out to the pit.
You know, got nothing.
Davis just she looks at the blood on the floor. She's like, I guess I'll grab a mop and help.
I'm gonna go hang out with Uncle Buck.
You gotta find your 20 best liars and just have them here.
Have the best liars on standby.
Just,
I'll write a note. All the actors in town.
I'll write a note that says, I did it. I don't care. Draw a picture of me and send it with the letter.
Oh,
tell them where I'm headed next.
Writing a letter isn't a bad idea. I'm gonna start writing a letter.
I'm gonna. Yeah.
Quincy's latest lot in life has been angry letter writing ever since finding that book.
Norman's gonna freak out into a cold.
Works.
So does that mean that the contract's off?
No.
I'm just gonna tell them that that we did not. I'm just going to tell them that we did not come in contact with any other vigil, but we did, however, find some horses with vigil saddles on them, roaming the roads.
Well, it was a shame that those horses were missing their riders. Takes his hat off.
The horses are missing a lot more than their riders.
Shut up! You don't know that.
Wait, what do you mean?
What?
And I rush outside.
What?
What?
What
have
was
you
under
done?
the horses?
What happened to the horses?
Both of the horses are dead.
Where are the horses? Where aren't the horses?
Oh, they're still there where they were.
It's all over
Yeah,
the
no.
floor.
From what Quincy can see, the horses were stealthily killed by a wolf.
Stealthily.
Mauled to death.
Surprisingly, very stealthy since it was right outside.
This is the quietest wolf attack I've ever seen.
No, seriously.
You mean
Definitely,
the
from what he
quietest
can
attack
see.
you've never seen.
Touche.
From what he can see, it was a massacre, a bloodbath for these two horses. What's weird is he never heard it. Even though it was right outside that they were slaughtered.
Everyone here is going to have to get really cool about a lot of things really fast.
So what's the plan here? Yavis asks. Are we still trying to move the bodies out onto a road?
Yes.
Yeah.
The old sky burial.
Okay, and then after that, what are we doing?
I'm sending a letter. We don't have magic. I can't instantly communicate with them. They can't instantly communicate with me either. It will take a week for this letter to get there. By the time it is there, they will have been expecting a letter from these two buffoons for about a day.
Seeing as how there's, I'm assuming, very little Vigil Inquisition activity in this area, the news of their death is probably going to travel quite slow.
Yes, it's all foot travel out.
Pretty much, Yavis admits.
Like
Still mopping.
It's just these three dudes, Quincy and the corpses, that I've seen so far.
What?
Which you got him. It sounds like a grunge band name.
Quincy and the corpses.
Mhm.
Yeah, wasn't there in the last city that we were in? Wasn't there a lot of like vigil stuff being
Not
used?
a lot. There was like a trio of bodies that they found.
More corpses. Just add them to that pile.
Exactly, dog.
Compare a pile of 5 corpses to a pile of 3 corpses. It's still a pile of corpses.
One big difference would be this one does seem to be more of an important figure than what those were. So Quincy would get the letter written in time and able to get it sent off. Yavis would have some of the villagers that were able-bodied to take the rest of the corpses and their horse corpses out of the town.
They would never heal.
Right.
And with that, Yavis is like, okay, they're still probably going to fortify this town, at least to try to help keep it safer. In the meantime, are you ready to see the Arch Coven?
One question. Hey, Norman, do you have prestidigitation?
I do.
Could you clean us up? We all look like shit.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna snap my finger. Boom. No blood.
Hell yes.
Every
Please
square
evil
foot.
Norman.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's been cleaning, and I could have just prestidigitated the whole thing.
So, what is going to be our transportation?
We're going to be traveling on foot. Shay sees Yavis, and she says, I should probably be going, but honestly, I think I'm needed here more. Do you think you know the way is since last time? And Yavis is like, I do believe I know the way this time. Shay kind of looks at the rest of the party, at each Knob, then Norman, Quincy, then Zerga, and she says, have them carve jack-o'-lanterns just to be safe. And she hands Yavis her staff. Yavis takes the staff with the lantern on it, holds it both hands, looks at the party, and says, okay, might be time for us to make jack-o'-lanterns now.